So now we jump to idea number 1, and have a plan and optimize fuel purchases. So the first thing that is the first thing that's really important to do is to examine the way you purchase fuel and to have a system that makes sure that you are smart about your purchases. And that's where we call this fuel optimization. Basically, fuel optimization programs save you money by calculating the best way for you to purchase fuel along any given route. And the way it does this by analyzing factors like the amount of fuel that's left in your tank at any point along the route, the price of the fuel at the locations along the route that you're traveling, and the best places to purchase your fuel based on all those things. Different optimization programs can analyze different factors to come up with the data, but the outcome is essentially the same. It finds the most cost-effective way to fuel all along the route. For example, you might be driving from Texas to Oklahoma, and it could actually be less expensive to simply buy $10 worth of fuel near the Texas state line, so that when you reach a cheaper location in Oklahoma, you can fill up the entire tank. So this way, you're not saying, let's fill up the vehicle when we get 5 miles down the road, and saying that, let's make sure that we are, filling up at the optimal time and not at the wrong locations where it's too expensive. And also, let's look at the stations that the drivers are going to. Are they using stations that offer good coffee and high prices, or are they going to the ones that have bad coffee and low prices?
Yep, we've all seen that, Paul. The best part about fuel optimization software is the flexibility in it. There are many different optimization software programs out there. Each has different options and parameters. So any fleet, no matter the size of their business or the type of fleet, can usually find one that works for them. Also, these systems can integrate with your dispatch systems. In fact, many dispatch systems offer this as an option or a feature of the dispatch system. So the fuel optimization can be optimized along with your dispatching. One more thing to note about optimization is that it's scalable. I see in our listeners today, we've got all different sizes of fleets. So you can find the features and price that make the most sense for your business or government agency without having too many unnecessary features that your fleet doesn't necessarily need. Michael?
Yeah, Benton, you're really onto something there. There's some real savings associated with these programs. And as a matter of fact, fleets that have implemented fuel optimization programs have reported savings of $1,000 per year for every vehicle in their fleet. So whether you're operating 2 or 200 vehicles, you're getting a substantial percentage of your expenses back just from fueling up with a more comprehensive plan. Okay, so once you've got all these fleet processes together, what's next? Why don't we move on to another poll now. If you can push the poll up. So the poll is, do you believe that fuel prices will rise in the future? So let's put some limits on this. Let's say, how many people believe that fuel prices will rise, say, in the next 12 months? So go ahead and click on the button there in terms of, it's a yes/no. So, wow. So early results are in 100% of people. So you know what? There'll be a few more results trickle in, but I think that this is consistent with our other research. We feel that people have sort of been lulled into this low price environment for a while now, and they feel that there's price increases on the horizon. So why don't we switch now to our next slide and our next topic, which is freezing the market and talking about price protection.